Hey guys, ExitSign250 here, and I actually recorded a fire drill at my school. Alright, so let's get started. So I do have a short version of this in the link to the description, so if you don't want to hear my rambling, or if you want to save this video because you like to see fire alarms going off in real buildings but don't want to hear me talk every time, I got that in the description. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So basically what happened is, go ahead and give you guys a brief description of my school system. It's mainly a mixed system, and a bunch of stuff were built from like, it was like this was built and this was and this was and this was and etc. So I'll just go, I'm not going to say where everything was, but I'll just tell you every device there is. So they have Edwards 210 SPOs, Simplex 4251-20s, and then Simplex 2099s, and then there is Notifier NBG12LRs, and then EST SIGA pull stations. And that's basically all the pull stations, I think. Yeah, that's all the pull stations that they have. And then for alarms, they have Simplex Vibratones, and then there's EST Genesis horn strobes, and then there's Simplex horns on light strobe plates, exactly like this one. And then there's let's see, there's also 4903 horns. Horn strobes that sound exactly like True Alerts, and there's other ones that don't sound like old mechanical horns. And then there's, I think I already said ZNSs, I think. And then in a little part of the building, there's MTs. And then for smoke detectors, all I know is it's mainly Simplex, but then there's some system sensor ones here and there, but it's mainly Simplex. So that is basically the system, and how I got to record it is, so I was walking to a class, and I heard someone say, "Get ready, there's about to be a fire drill," to someone else. I'm like, oh gosh. So I get out my phone, start recording, and throw it in my pocket. And if you're saying, oh, there's no video type, well, actually there is. So when we get to a hallway, this is the original building, which has the 210 SPOs and Simplex Vibratones. It was the original building, and it's really small, and that's just where I got to record. And there's also an EST Genesis at the far end of it. So anyway, I'll go ahead and show you this clip. It's not very long, but it has the vibratones in them, and one of them kind of sounds a bit sick too. So anyway, alright, so enjoy the first clip. Yeah, they're pretty loud, aren't they? Especially the Genesis at the end. EST Genesis. The final clip will be ZNSs in the newer part. Not the newest, but the newer part. And they are white ZNSs, and they're on their wall mount. And actually, recently, they replaced the panel, which used to be some big notifier panel. I can't think of the model. Because we actually, about a couple months ago, maybe like in January, I think, we had a power outage. We had a lightning strike, and it killed a bunch of stuff. Thankfully, no exit signs are messed up, but it killed a bunch of stuff, and the panel was one of them. So it was some notifier A.H.P panel or something like that. It was addressable. And then they put in recently a notifier version of the MS5UD by Firelight. It was by notifier, though. It was probably like N something something something. And they actually put a new annunciator. The old annunciator was a yeah, I think it was actually a notifier LCD ADF, but they put in a NAN 80, which is basically a Firelight AN80, but it's by notifier, which is pretty cool. So I thought that was really neat, and I guess they were doing a first test. They pulled a pull station I saw, but you guys won't. I couldn't get any footage, like any video footage, because there's too many people around. All the hallways are really small, and there's teachers everywhere. But I did see them working, and one guy there was keys in a pull station, so I'm assuming they were testing the system. And I saw a local fire alarm company actually there. So anyway, enjoy the last clip. Alright, so that is gonna do it all. I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was pretty interesting, and probably first time ever I got to record. If I can record any other parts, like in the other buildings, I'll try to if I ever get the chance, but most likely it won't happen, but you never know, it could. So anyways, that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.